Hey YouTube, I'm Eli T and you're watching English Revolution. Now, if you're looking for a place to have real conversation and real dialogue in English, this is the right place. You've definitely come to the right place. So we're going to be going over lots of words, idioms, phrases, typical and everyday real conversation and dialogue. Now, to get started, I thought it would be really great if we could actually introduce ourselves to each other. Now, to do that, we need to ask some typical questions, simple ones, to kind of get to know each other a little bit. So to get started, first thing we need to know is your name. Now, my name is Eli, and I'd like to ask you, what's your name? So if you need to ask someone what their name is, what's your name? Pretty easy. Next is your age. So I'm 25, and how about yourself? How old are you? Next is your job. What's your job? I'm an English teacher. How about yourself? Now, nationality. This is which country you were born in or which country you spend most of your life in. What's your nationality? I'm American. And you? Finally, where from? This is which city or town or region you're from in any part of this big, beautiful world that we live in. So, where are you from? I'm from New York City, which is, in my opinion, the greatest place on the face of the earth. But that might be just my opinion. It's up to you what you think is the best place in the world. All right, now, this is going to be really great. I've introduced myself. Now, I'd love to give you all a wonderful opportunity to actually introduce yourselves. So if you click subscribe and you make a little comment down below, you can tell me your name, your age, your job, your nationality, and where you're from. And then this way I'll get to meet you and you get to meet me, and how wonderful is that? But on top of that, I'd also really love it if you would ask me a question. It can be about anything you want to know. It can be about work, about food, about hobbies, about music, films, whatever it is you want to know. I'm here, I'm ready to answer it, so feel free to ask me any question you want. Now, so what are some great questions you can ask people if you need some information from them? Well, that all depends on the information that you need. So if you need information about people, you'd ask the question, who? For example, who's your favorite singer? Who's your favorite actor or actress? Who's that strange person standing next to you? Anything like that. Things that are not alive. Your couch, the television, a pen. Here we ask, what? What's that on your head? What's on your face? Oh my God. Place. This is for information about a specific location. Where? Where do you want to have dinner? Where do you live? Where do you work? Time. When? So not time like what time is it, but time as in today, tomorrow, next week, last week. When? When were you born? When did you move to your city? Time as in a period. How long? So how long have you been learning English? How long have you lived in your city? Because. Why? Why are you studying English? Why are you watching this video? I don't know. Way. The way that you do something, the way that you travel to work, the way that you cook a wonderful dish, the way that you study English. You ask how. How do you travel to work? How do you cook that absolutely delicious dish? How do you study English? And finally, quantity. This is about things that you can count and also about things that you can't count. So, things that you can count, pens, pencils, cars, people. Things that you can't count, time, coffee, water, money. So, for things that you can count that are countable, you would ask how many. And things that you can't count, you would ask how much. So, for example, how much money does something cost? Or how many people came to the party last week? Alright, so that's about it for today. I hope you enjoyed. We have tons of new questions that we can ask, and and I'm really looking forward to some of your comments and some of your personal questions. Remember, I'm going to be answering every single one of them. So click subscribe below and also make a comment down and introduce yourself. So remember, give me your name, your age, your job, your nationality, and where you're from. And also some question that you want to ask me, and if it's a really great question, I'll include it into my next video. All right, that's it for today. This is English Revolution, and we'll see you next time.